WordPress developers are a dime a dozen. I have about 1,300 connections on LinkedIn that are WordPress developers. And I'm not knocking any of you if you're watching this, but they use developer as a very loose term. I don't necessarily think working in Elementor or just with, working with third-party themes and plugins and then building a website like that is considered, a WordPress developer. At least it wasn't back when I was in it. If you couldn't, program the theme yourself, then you were basically a WordPress user, because that's the whole point of WordPress, right? So anybody could just jump in and make it. Here's the Disney, at least the digital media portion of the business's employment flow. You get recruited. Disney wants you to work for them. It's exciting. It's a big name. And their hourly rate is fine. You are now a contractor for Disney. Next, you have been working there now. Right about the 6 to 7 month period, you realize there's a ticking clock. While you might have known this ahead of time, you get reminded that Disney can only keep you as a contractor for a maximum of 18 months. Their first rank is for 1 year. Once you get close to your 1 year mark, your manager, they have to make a case for extending your contract. Once you get to your 18-month mark, Disney has to make a choice. Hire you as a full-time employee or bye. You can imagine how nerve-wracking that is. First off, you have your ID card. You're a Disney employee. Picture on it has the Disney logo. You have a Disney email at disney.com. And you can go into the Disney office. That badge gets you into other places too, other campuses. When your badge gets upgraded to a full-time cast member, they get you a little badge like the Disney cast members. When you go full-time, you get way more perks. So many perks. You get discounts in all the Disney stores. You get discounts on tickets. You get free tickets. You get so much. The benefits of working for Disney full-time really allow them to underpay their staff a little bit, because you're making it up in other ways. And during my tenure, I got 2 offers for full-time employment. When they told me about the first one, I was pretty confident. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of me. My boss loves me. I put out good work. That fell through. And then they told me about another one. Long story short, I didn't get hired on either of the projects. You want to hear a story about a senior engineer that shouldn't be? Back when I was still getting contracting gigs, I started working for this real estate company. They needed a real WordPress programmer. The person that I was kind of relieving the duties of, he wasn't getting fired or anything. They wanted him to work on other things. He was just this generic programmer. They considered him a senior because he's the only guy that was there, and he's been there for so long. He was just given a new CMS to work on, and he just did what he knew. And he did the craziest hard-coded PHP programming, completely ignored WordPress functions, did SQL queries directly. He should not have been left alone with the keys. I had to completely work around landmines constantly, and performance sucks, memory leaks, and super unsecure code. It's exactly the same, no difference between making a game in WordPress and Godot. Oh, really? I hope you're not being sarcastic, because it does not play well over Messenger. Because I do that a lot when I'm watching other people's streams. I'm being super sarcastic, and they're like, oh, really? Yeah, exactly. We need a global. Here, we'll do something like this. I think this will help us. It'll only be you and me because we're on this talking right now, but it'll be like this. It'll be so the tilde, that's the clue. Being sarcastic. It's as if you're farting the words out. You know what I mean? Tilde. Wow, we're really even you motherfucker. Oh wait, tilde. Ah, I get it. It was a joke. I like that. There we go. The tilde is the universal symbol of sarcasm in text now. You heard it here first. Aragon. Okay, let's try it again. The joys of programming. Constant reloading. Troubleshooting errors. Fixing errors to make new errors. Who was it, Sisyphus? Just, you know, rolling a big ass rock up a hill. Can never get it there. Go! Well, looky there. I can walk again. Left and right, at least. So something's up. Oh god, it's getting worse. What is going on? This is insane. I'd like to say I just know offhand why he's having a seizure. But... oh, that's why. Look at this idiot. I just solved it. I think that's it. I think we're good. I just wasn't touching the left style. I was doing the top style for both. Cause I'm smart. Have you ever met a smart person? It's like being smart with a little derp. We can all be smart, you know? At sometimes. Sometimes I'm smart, I like to think. That might just be the smirk talking though. I might never be smart. So I guess I'll never know. I won't be the one to tell you if I'm smart or smirk. So you can read my mind. What 5-digit number am I thinking of? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do, what did I say? 54222. I'm just gonna like to read your mind. I don't have access to your thoughts. Liar. Okay, so I have to make it fictional. Okay, this is working. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! Not even close. Try harder. Damn it. Think outside of yourself. Damn it. We got this. Hold on. You are not in a computer. Oh man, it's getting closer. I got the 5. You're getting closer. Oh, I got 2 of them. 4 and 2 now. Maybe I'm not thinking hard enough. Well, got the 5 again. We're close. We're close. Once I figure out how to trick ChatGPT into reading my mind, I think a Nobel Prize is the least of what I'll get. You don't have to deep dive. No, that's what I'm saying. Stay shallow. Only learn what you need to learn. And that's how you're gonna be efficient with your learning. Just go for the basic stuff, you know. If somebody needs you to learn CSS to help them fix something, good. Now you know how to do that in CSS. And you're gonna, by proxy, by osmosis, absorb coding abilities because you're gonna be using it. Hello. Nice resume. Nothing gets you jobs more
what
than a resume.
is going on,
People are looking for a resume. Companies that you worked for. You can tell them like,
hey. Boop. All right. Good evening. You already got people here in chat? Got Amin says hi. Super Gamer. What's up, Amin? Stacy McGrath. Got a whole lot of people saying hi. Well, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Saturday. I know for some people it's Saturday. And for me, I've got 20 minutes and then it's Saturday. But the main point is it's no longer work hours. So time to play. All right. A little quiet. Okay. What do we got? We have the video game. The WordPress video game. And yesterday, made a lot of good progress. Finalized the final crewmate ability test, which was speed. So, you know, finally created the button system that's timer based. So you do one and then you do the other. within a certain amount of time, and it completes the mission. So I pushed that up to the stage site, and basically I can start building this. This section here is where I was going to put the crewmate tutorial, but there's a couple caveats. I need to program, first off, the ability to turn off the hazard, which she's the one that can walk through fire, ice, whatever. I call it a general hazard. So now I can get her to walk into it and stuff, and she doesn't get hurt, but in order to turn the hazard off so I can complete this section, I'll need to add that ability. Basically just adding it to missions. We'll say that completing this mission removes this hazard. It'll be slug based, so that's fine. But I also need to create the ability to add, items to the map based off of something. In this case, it would be something else. Like, I need to be able to add new missions after a certain point. So the point in this area that I would need to do that would be after the cutscene. It sends you to your office. I actually have to move that. I think I'm gonna just have you walk to your office. And I think the mission I'll add is get to your office. That'll be the one that I add. And then in order to complete that mission, you'll have to do 3 things, which will require you to use your characters. Yeah. Plan's good. It's going to be a rocket that exploded. You're in a research facility with a bunch of scientists doing things. Rocket explodes right here, blocks your path. I already have blockades, so that's fine. But in this case, the blockade is 3 layers. First layer, fire. So, and it's gonna explode. So Genie has to get to it and disarm it, basically. So I need to create an interaction, or a mission that turns off the hazard. It'll be disarm the rocket. And then after that, there's gonna be, so if she disarms the rocket, why do I need something else timer based. Maybe, yeah, maybe she needs to put out the fire, not disarm the rocket. I think the rocket's gonna need disarming after she puts the fire out. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just start by getting the hazard being able to be turned off. So basically what I need to do, we go to the mission, and I think I'll make it, whatever, we'll make a button mission. Now, we do have a mission trigger that completes a mission when you hit it. And we do have explore points that make you finish the mission. But I need to add a new field here for hazard. Where's blockade? I thought I had blockade in here. How do I do blockade? Oh, I think it's this. If I make this have a position and a height and the width, it automatically makes it a blockade. That's right. Which goes away if you... Okay, yeah. Alright, well, in this case, we'll need a new meta box feature. Let's go to mission. Is there a specific mission section? No, this is mission name. Here we go. So we got mission properties, got it. So the next mission, we also need hazard removal. And this is going to be explore hazard remove hazard remove. That will be the meta. Hazard remove. Yeah, right. Well, let's go ahead and add that to this junk. Badoop, badoop. Hazard remove. Sweet. Hey, yes I am. How you doing? Welcome to the party. Friday party. Woo! Just working on the video game right now. We got hazard removed now. And that'll show up. And then we need to add it to the save post. We'll do the same thing here. Actually, let's do this. Hazard remove. This is my WordPress based game engine. Hazard remove. Orbem Explorer. This is my local, this is my stage site. It's an RPG game I'm building at the same time building a WordPress game engine in order to build my RPG game. So yeah, it's based off of my book series, The Harmonian Chronicles, which is this guy here. Orbem and Miropelia, the first two books. There's going to be 4 books, but The Harmonian Chronicles is the series. And yeah, so the video game's based off of this. It's RPG, you know, single player style game where you follow the storyline, complete missions, you know, fight, collect gear, collect magic spells, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's coming along. Right now I'm in the middle of creating a new meta box field over here for these are missions, explore missions. So I need to create the ability when you complete a mission that it removes a hazard. Because right now there's a hazard sitting right here, my fire hazard, and that's why I have no life right now. So I need to create the ability for me to, when I complete the mission, the hazard goes away. And this is part of my character select tutorial. You'll see right here, if I step over here, that green bar goes down because I'm getting hurt. You know, I'm on fire basically. And one of the characters that you collect, Jeannie, she can walk into hazards without getting hurt. So in order to basically do a little tutorial, I have to, you know, give her a task of going into the hazard and turning something off and then completing the mission, and the hazard goes away. Yeah. So now I have characters here and she can walk into the hazard without getting hurt. So yeah, I need to create that. Finish creating that meta box, and then I can use the value to remove the hazard when this whatever mission I choose gets completed. Hazard remove. No. And yeah, since this is in WordPress, this is all PHP in the back end, and the front end's just vanilla JavaScript and styling. It's like I'm building a UI component on a website. I am a WordPress programmer. That's my day job. Been doing it for about 16 years. Worked for Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, and you know, built websites for Harry Potter, Carrie Underwood, and, you know, I built DisneySyncLink.com. Just been doing this for a really long time. So this is what I know best. It's easier for me to build the game on WordPress than picking up a brand new game engine. Not that that's impossible, but I like building it into my website. Hazard remove. Yeah, because this is also my marketing website for the book series and everything Orbem. Yeah, I do music and other things related to Orbem. All right. So they should be saving fine now, though I have a very bad track record of getting this working first try. Let's see what we got. So, mission properties. Now I should have a new field right here. There it is, hazard removal. And the hazard is, what I call it? Fire hazard? Did I really call it fire hazard? Did I make fire hazards just points? I think I did. Oh, okay, yeah, fire hazard. Yeah, hazard is an option. You can be collectible, breakable, draggable, or hazard, or nothing. Alright, so let's see if it saves. Fire hazard. When you complete the button mission, it removes the fire hazard. Oh yeah, first try. Saved it. Nice. Alright, and I just need the logic. So, let's go to missions. Save mission. Nope, that's not what I want. Explore missions. Yes, this is what I want. Take me there. Oh, you jerk. Missions. Okay. So, we'll get the missions for the area. Cool. Alright. Let's put data hazard. This will let me know which hazard to remove. Hazard remove. Hazard remove. Alright. And hazard remove. Equals. Get post meta, because it's just a piece of post meta. Oops. Almost. My IDE has AI built in now, so it tries to complete my sentences. It's right sometimes. Actually, very seldom is it right. Alright, cool. So, now that I know that, we can go here, go to save mission, and let's go inside the mission itself. Yeah, so we have next missions here. Now what I want is also to put const hazard remove, and this will basically just be the mission data set dot hazard remove. What's up? Yes, I am. Hazard remove. Ooh. All right. So, don't care about that. Don't care about that. I basically care about this. So when completed, remove hazard if set. Okay, so if, what is it? Remove hazard remove. So if null does not equal, and undefined does not equal, and I guess I could just do this, and hazard remove. Then we do document dot query selector, and then we're gonna do hazard remove, and we know that this is the map item. Alright, dot remove. That easy. And it's gone. Alright. First try. Here we go. So, I'm not even gonna check this. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Full bore. Now, button mission, when this gets completed, this hazard should go away. It's currently there. Okay. So now let's change to the fast character, because she's the only one that can do it. And we'll go start. And then we'll go finish. I think it worked. I'm so confident that I'll... Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to walk into there. She's too fast for her own good. Uh-oh. I lost my character. That's fine, I can still test it. Yeah, only problem now is that I bet the hazard came back. So I need to save that the hazard is gone. Yeah. How do I do that with breakable items? Breakable. So I remove it, which is fine, but how do I save it? Oh. Wait, no, but I can't add a class. If I remove it, I can't add the class, so how do I handle that? For breakables. So, if it's a breakable, it removes. Could you run a check to see if the mission is complete? Yeah, but I already have a list. By the way, hey Game Doodle. I already have a list of things to not bring back, like collectibles and breakables and stuff like that. So I just want to kind of tack onto that logic. I just, you know I can't remember anything I do. So I need to find out how I do. I'm pretty sure it's actually a variable that I save to. It's called explore points. Right. I think it's called explore points. No. Maybe I'm tripping balls. Let's see, how do I handle it with breakables? It must be a rest point. Breakables. Breakable. Remove. Yeah, because it can't just be remove. It's gotta be something else. Maybe it's save mission? Is that when I'm doing it? Save mission. Yeah, see, I know I save mission. Oh, run point animation? Is that where it is? It gives you the points and then adds no point. I think it's the points that does it. Yeah, I think it's the add user points. Remove item from storage. No. Yeah, so add explore points. Unlock abilities. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's add explore points. So I might have to... I don't know. How does that work? I guess maybe it is the mission that does it. Might be conflicting though. Let me see here. Let me just make sure this is where it happens. Doot. Explore points. Explore points. I know I put a variable out here. I think it's somewhere here. Nope, not there. Here. No, not there. Register? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's the inline scripts. So yeah, I add explore points here. No. This is different. Home URL. User ID. Level maps. Ah, maybe I got rid of that. And how the hell do I know not to bring things back? It must be in the get HTML. Oh, that's probably what it is. Get map HTML. Yeah. So here, I get all the... No, this is missions. These are missions. Okay, explore points. How can I never remember what the hell I do? So it must be... I know the no point class is what makes things not show up. Usually. Do I add that here? No. I know I add it in here. No point. No. Shit. I used to do this on page load. Like run no point. Isn't that a thing? Run no point. Run no. Add no point. Yeah, so I used to do this. Where I ran through the selected character. I ran through each map item. Yeah, and I would remove it if it's part of the list. Oh. Okay, so sounds so familiar to me too. You seem to recall something about saving and adding to an array. Yeah. Yeah, it's this. It's the explore points. Oh. How the fuck does this work? Where do you even come from? Does this even work? I mean, I know it works, but... So I saved this. And these come from explore points. Oh, positions. Oh, that's right. Weapons. See, I save position. Okay. Yeah, I do. I saved the position to the list. Hey, Duck Dude. It's going well. Just trying to remember how I built this shit. Okay, so then in order to get the hazard to not show up again, I need to add it. On completion of the mission, I need to run it as the position of the no point of the completion. So wait, where did I do hazard again? Hazard, remove. Okay. So during save mission, if it has, you know, remove it. But then mission, okay, position needs to equal this. Is it the full class name or is it just the name? I think it's just the name. Let's check the database. Yeah, because this will be important. So that once a hazard goes away, it's gone for good. Points. Here we go. Explore points. Edit. Yeah, so it looks like it's just the name. So we got projectile, tester, button 2. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So let's set position equals hazard remove. Should basically be it. Yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. Honestly, I could simplify save mission if I just combine the logic with run point animation. Like they could be, the functionality can be the same. Because I know not every time I get points it's going to be a mission, but like if it is a mission I could just say that and run it in the same function, but whatever. Maybe it's easier to keep them separate because I can like troubleshoot easier. Okay. So now that that's there, let's restart. Let's finish the button mission again. And then let's make sure that doesn't show up. Well, the hazard remove does work, so that's good. Okay. Newbie. Let's go. So let's go collect our lady. Happy Friday to you too. Alright. So let's switch to the fast girl. And then let's go here. And we'll go boop. And we'll go boop. Okay. So now the hazard's gone. As you can see, I'm not getting hurt anymore. And I guess the best way would be to leave and come back. So we'll try it here. I'll leave and come back and see if the hazard's there. Oh shit. Well, I'm already seeing. Oh no, okay, it's just images. Yeah. So now when I go back, the hazard should still be gone. Because in the database, when you go to the new area, it should be part of the positions that are already triggered. And I'm so confident that I will walk straight into fire. Okay, I was wrong. So something didn't work. Well, let's see where it's how it's saved. Let's see. Did fire hazard save here? I don't. Oh, it did. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So it is showing up under points in the positions array. Okay. So that worked. Let's see if it at least works client side. I mean server side. I'll refresh. And let's see if it's still there. It is still there. Okay. Well, that's confusing because if I look at explore points, why does it do that? Tab. If I look at here and I go to points, fire hazard is definitely in the positions. But is it not? Why would it not remove? Why? Tell me. Oh, because it's data hazard true, it won't remove it. It does have the no point class. Okay, so it is technically working. I just didn't add this to the same as breakable and shit. Okay. So, no point. So, we need to add this as another thing. So, true equals map item dot data set dot hazard. Yeah. Cool. Now it'll remove it. Let's do the same thing here. Data set dot collectible. Make this easier. Data set dot breakable. There we go. Much better. Is it true though? Is it hazard? Yeah, okay. Cool. Now this should work. Yeah, so for some things I just add the no point class. That way you can't interact with it again after you've already interacted with it. Including like when you talk to people. So now this shouldn't kill me. I lied. What the hell? Why didn't it remove? You should have removed. Oh wait, what happened? What? What happened? Huh? Why did it? Maybe that's old. Come on. Go. Why is it doing that? Weird. It's getting the no point. Data hazard does equal true. Let's see. So add no points gets ran on load. What am I missing here? Yeah, we're going for positions. We're going data set. Oh, shit. I did and. How come you guys aren't stopping me? Making stupid mistakes. Okay. Now it's gone. No more pain. The pain is over. Okay, cool. And if we go here, and we go back, it should still be gone. Because when it's grabbing items, it'll remove on load. I mean, maybe I should put like a meta query into it so it doesn't even grab it as an explore point if it's part of the positions list, but that positions array is a little bit funky. Okay, cool. It worked. Hazard's gone. Fantastic. So this puts us one step closer to be able to do our rocket explosion scene. So the last part is adding items to areas for some reason. So I need a reason, like I need a trigger point, which in my case it's going to be after you complete that automated cutscene, it should add the item to the area you're going to. Now, I want to make it extendable so I can use this for anything, you know, like add an item when you complete a mission, add an item when you go to a new area X amount of times. I don't know. I need it to be a little bit dynamic, like a little bit flexible. So I don't want to just hard code it to be, okay, after an automated cutscene, you know, add an item. So I need a field. I need another field. I need another custom field in missions. Because so far the only thing I can think of is adding an item after a mission's completed. Only problem is you don't complete a mission after that cutscene. So I do want that to be one scenario. But I need that to be completed when I go to Thyrus again. Now, I could come up with a highly specific custom field for just adding an item when you visit an area and then add like a number field for how many times you go to that area, but I don't think that will work. Yeah, because this area, we have your starting position. But then in missions, I have a starting position to send you to after you go to it. So in, where is it? No, not missions. Cutscenes. So in cutscenes, I have this automated cutscene. I have a new field here that I added for start, next area start position. Now I could add to that and add next area item creation or appear. I mean, it'll work, but it, like I said, it's so specific. It's almost dumb. What's another way to trigger this? Okay. Okay. I have an idea. It's kind of a workaround. I could create a trigger point on the map that when you touch it, it makes an item appear where it otherwise wouldn't have. So in essence, I can kind of cheat my way because I can make the starting position go to that trigger point. So when I land on it, the item shows up, right? Or in this case, it's going to be 3 items. So I'm going to make it in a, you know, comma delimited array. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. So that means I need... I need it to be a trigger point to create an item. Okay, well, in that case, I can actually attach it to the item that's going to be created. I'll just make it, you know, I'll make a new item. I'll call it rocket. And then I'll add a trigger point field. Just like I have drag destination, I can do, well, actually drag destination should only be for, oh, draggable items. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I connected it that way. So I can create a new top and left, height and width fields for materialize item trigger. Is that a good word? Materialize item trigger. That's good. That makes sense. So that way I can actually use this in multiple scenarios. Whenever I want to make an item appear after a certain point, I just make sure that the character runs into that position when I need it to. So in that case, I mean, I can even have it be, yeah, whatever. It can be the destination of your starting position of a new area, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's the use case I'm going to use it right now. Okay, I'm going to do that. I like that. It seems versatile. I like the idea of walking through the game and then making items appear that weren't originally there after I go somewhere. You know, like, oh, now there's something in my office because I went over and walked through this door, you know? So now when I go back to my office, it's there. Okay, okay, yeah, this makes sense. Really annoying that I keep having to do these damn top left height width fucking fields, but it's the only way to put things on the map. Okay, one more time, we got this. So where's draggable destination? Because I'm just gonna copy that shit. Doom, doom, doom. Let's save meta. Where's drag dest? Drag dest. Where? How am I not seeing this? Cutscene trigger? Drag. Oh, drag dest. Here we go. I steal you now. You now materialize. Materialize. Item. Trigger. Okay. Logically named materialize. Materialize. Shit. I'm gonna have to spell that a million times. Trigger. Alright. Oh. Wait, how come I don't have a default for this? Oh, this is the save, that's why. Okay. Drag dest. I steal you. This is gonna be a long one. Item trigger. Looks like we have a new winner. Doop 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 doop. Bop 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 bop. Doop da boop. Bop. Boop 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 boop. Coding standards matter. Dot dot dot. There we go. Well, those aren't our very aligned. Alright, that's prettier. Doesn't line up with this, but whatever. Okay. Drag dest will now be materialize item trigger. All right. Perfectos. We good, we good. Now let's go here. We'll put it on the map. Here's drag dest. Materialize item trigger. Explore materialize item trigger. Great. And then we'll copy you. So I'm doing the same shit basically. That equals that. That. You bitch. Let me copy you. Alright. And you're right. And then we'll get rid of image and mission. Great. Great, 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 great. So now that exists there, I need to add it in the meta box. So where is... Here's mission. No, wait, this is item based. Where's drag dest? Walking trigger field. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That's specific. Okay, here we go. Draggable destination. And now we need... Wait, this is just for items, right? Oh, it's for multiple things. Okay, and this is now going to be materialize item trigger. Great. Materialize item trigger. Getting sick of that. Material item trigger. No, it's materialize. How simple do you think I am? Okay. Correct. Oops. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Alright. You can select multiple. Cool. Alright. And then... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, now that we have this... Oops. What the hell? What did I do? I messed up somewhere. Oh. Whoops. Pretty simple mess up. Okay. So, to materialize this item, I want it to be at 1,000 and 1,000 because that's the same shit. We'll make it 200 by 200 because why not? I forgot the field for... Oh, no. This is the item that's going to be materialized. Okay, cool. Alright, let's make sure that saves. Perfect. So, logic dictates if it has that save to it. Let's go to... Map. Items. Okay. We need to add a data point. Make this just like drag dest. I gotta make it walk-throughable, just like drag dest. So where is drag dest? That would be... Here it is. Alright. So that's if it's draggable. I create a drag dest based off the item. That's fine. But in this case, I'm going to do this differently. Where is... So, path trigger, blah, blah, blah. How do I set the width, height, all that junk? Yeah. Yeah, because it's different than the width, height, position of the item once it exists. That is different because that's over here. Which will be... whatever we'll do. 2000 by 2000. I'm sure that's somewhere. We'll do a 200 by 200. Great. And we'll give it an image, which will be, that's too big. That works. Okay. And it will show up on Foresight when I trigger it. Okay. Okay, so I do actually need to do the same thing as drag dest. This is separate. Yeah. So I'm actually going to do this the same way. I don't care if it's draggable or whatever, but I do care if this exists. Okay. So, materialize item trigger. Materialize item trigger. Very cool. We'll change all of these. Bop. I know there's a... Actually, there's a... How do I do that? There's like a button that you can select all of them at the same time, and I forget what it is. Like select the same... Whatever. Bop. 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 Stop. Grand. And then we'll do all the drags. We'll change as well. Actually, let's just go bop, 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 beep, bop. Oh yeah, I don't care about those. It's gonna be materialize item. Top left, blah, blah, blah. We don't need image because it's going to be invisible. And then we got to change all these. These bad boys. I got to change as well. We don't need image. We don't need mission either. Because triggering it doesn't trigger a mission. It triggers an item. Dear realize item. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's remove this. Oops. Just this. Okay. And remove this. Great. Right? No. This has width in it. Oh, no, this is the image. Yes. Remove. Okay, great. Okay. Yes. This is all working. But this is going to be materialize Realize item trigger. Materialize item. Cool. Oh, I guess I could... No. Yeah. Yeah, because it has to be separate. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this should all work now. So let's just make sure the HTML is working at this point. Let's go here. And the material item thing should be up there. Should be here. Right around up there. Oh, well, there's the rocket. Good. And material item will be down here. That's mission, blockade test, ability, materialize, does not exist. Okay. So something's up. So all I care about is that this isn't empty. Oh shit, I forgot that. Alright. Redo. Should be down here. Let's search for materialize. Okay, great. Here it is. I don't see it. Should be... Oh, it's way up there. Why is it over there? That's kind of weird. Oh, because my size is 1,000 by 1,000. Got it. So in actuality, this needs to be, you know, 1,500 by 1,500. So now it should be right here. Yeah, close enough. That's where I'll end up. Okay. So when I run into this, I want to make this item here show up. This one. But not until it does show up. And right now, I can't walk through this, can I? No, I can't. So, we gotta do some work on the JavaScript side. So, drag dest. First off, I think we learned this is not where I care about this. This is it, the block movement. I will not go through that shit again. This is materialize item trigger. Grand. So now I can walk through it. And then let's look for some more drag dest shit. That would be... No, that's draggable function shit. No, actually this is where it ends. I need to look up other trigger things. So I know I have some triggers, like cutscene triggers and... Yeah. What is this? Okay, this is the start of the game. Trigger cutscene if area is a cutscene. No. So let's look up cutscene trigger. Here we go. Trigger cutscene if overlapping. Yeah. So I got this shit. And this only completes a mission if... Yeah. Getting close. So now we can add trigger logic here. I'll just hijack this. And this is a trigger item creation if you walk on this trigger. Alright. Oops. Okay. So we got engage, which will this add engage? Or do I need to do that? I think that's walking path. Where does engage get triggered? I didn't think it was here. Maybe it does. Well, we can test that. Okay, so blah. And there's a cutscene. No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And true equals materialize item. Trigger. Then I don't care about that. Basically just need to make the item show. So we'll do item name equals clean class name value dot class name. So this will get me the item, and then I will just do document dot query selector you add a name. I mean, I guess I can just clean it myself, actually. No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then map item. Cool. Item L. If item L, then item L style display block. We did it. We got there. Okay. Now, if this has a material item, I actually need to put this up a little bit higher so I can test it. I'll actually need to know if this exists for the item so that I can make the item display none. So basically, if this equals false, or if it's not empty. Here we go. Style. I need to add style to this. Display. Yeah. Display. That works. Show. Display none. On load. True equals empty. What, you thought this was not going to be super complicated for making an item show when you run over something? Tisk. So, actually it's just going to be this. Display equals display none, otherwise bleh. Alright, there we go. And that's just one scenario. I'm sure I'll use this again in the future. Okay. Let's try it. So first off, let's do this. The only thing that will make this not work is if it doesn't get the engage class when I run over it. Okay, well first off, let's check. Is that item there? It is. So that means this is not working. At least the style's not working. Why? Display. If it's empty. If it's not empty. My bad. I don't know why I changed that last second. Alright, there we go. Item's gone. So. Now if I walk through this. Oh, weird. It still won't let me walk through it. Why? Materialize. Map item. Materialize. Item. Map item. Materialize. Materialize. Item trigger. Did I compile? I might not have compiled. Yeah. So, oh. Yeah. Yeah. Where? Okay. Can I walk through you? I can. I just didn't compile. Cool. Did it make the item show? No, it did not. Wonder if it's working though. Where's Rocket? My guess is I'm just not getting the right name. Yeah, still display none. Does it try to touch it though if I walk over this? Well, first off, am I getting an engage class? I do not think I am. No. That's probably why. Okay, so how do I get engaged to show up? I know it's part of the walking function. It's part of the interaction. So I got this. Where do I add engage? Look for the class name. It's here. Here. Start timer, integrate, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Maybe I don't add engage by default. I think I used to. I just made everything add engage when you touched it. This is remove engage. Okay. Seems like I'm just gonna need to add engage. Actually, it just seems like I'm gonna need to not care about engage. Yeah. Oh, false equals. So this should be working. Okay, then it's just a clean class name that's not working. Let's see what I got. Oh, I never added the fucking thing. Another one bites the dust. Gonna be materialize item trigger. And then I also need to remove materialize item map item. Yeah, something like that. Well, it looks like map item's already gone. So actually, what does it look like? It's Materialize. That's the button. Materialize. Okay. Rocket. Materialize item. Map. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it should. This will remove the first map item. Okay, so then I would only need to remove that. Let's see if that works. And if not, let's see what I get. Materialize item. Yes. I want to see what I get here. Alright, one more time. Let's take a look. Okay, so I still have apparently materialize item and trigger. Because it's removing the first one. Right. So this is removing... Oh, because there's no space. That's why. Okay, so that'll remove that. And the materialize item will remove that. Okay. Oh, but I need to do this. There we go. That should work. There we go. Something happened. Query selector on document. Oh, there's a space. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there a cutscene? What you talking about, Willis? Position has a space in it. Oh, where is this? Why is this even getting hit? Oh, the cutscene. Cutscene triggy. Data triggy. The cutscene. Okay, whatever. That's kind of weird. Okay, so there's a space here, right? Materialize item. There's a space before rocket. Because map item... Wait, am I not removing map item? I thought I was. I guess I'm not. Well, that doesn't make any sense. How's that going away then? Map item. Oh, I'm doing it here. Yeah, see, look, I'm removing the space. Right? Right. Alright, let's see what I get now that I added that space. No, that ruined it. Okay, so it's not this. Why is it getting a space? Is it materialize item trigger? Materialize item trigger. Wait, there is a space. Oh, okay. That's what it is. There's a space here. Alright. I know there's probably an easy way of doing that, but this is the most logical way I can think of. Go! There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And now it shows. Ta-da! Abracadabra. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's try it again. So we'll see like nothing's there. And then we'll walk here. Items there. Yay! And on top of that... whoops. what I want to do is remove it. The trigger. I don't need the trigger anymore. So we run into the conundrum again. We need to add this to the array, the no point array. And we need to check for no point. Or I guess remove it. And we need the item to stay. How am I going to do that? In case they, you know, refresh the page. I don't want the item to go away. Yeah, maybe I can't do that whole display none by default. Maybe I need to hide the item on load client side. That way I can choose not to hide it in a certain situation. So instead of doing this whole display logic, I need to so I can do a points trigger where I save this without giving any new points and just use it as like a triggering point. So I might have to do that. Though I think it's going to make a noise happen. But I have to rework that whole points noise trigger thing anyways, so we can do that another time. Okay, so this all works fine. But I also need to do run point animation where value equals get current points point and position equals materialize. Shit. This has to have a specific name, doesn't it? Item name. Materialize item. Map item. No, no map item. Yeah. I don't add trigger in that name, do I? I don't think I do. Let me check. Rocket, materialize, item, map item. Yeah, no, I don't. So that would be the position is mission false. Mission points 0. I think that's it. Wait. How do I determine if it's points or not? Oh, it's point animation. Yeah, so position type. Oh, if it's a mission, then I call it points. Otherwise, I use... Oh, value is the actual item. I forgot how to do this, obviously. So I need value. I need item L. No, no, no. Value. Yeah, yeah. Value. There we go. That means I need to add data type. I guess materialize item will always be data type. Where is it? Materialize item. Oh, shit. Materialize item. We need to add data type point. Great. So now it knows that it's points. And what was the other one? Run point animation. And then it's not 0 mission point, so point type equals data type. So that will be point. I will affect points. I will not change the point. The point. Yeah, so this shouldn't affect anything point-wise. And then this one here is something I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with. And then this will actually save it to the database. Yeah, collectible does some extra stuff. Alright, let's see if this works out of the box. Just when I hit it, will it do the whole save shit? Because if it does, then we're pretty much good. Oh, hey, it's staying. Oh yeah, duh. I forgot. So on load, let's do that real quick. Explore, engage, new, explore. Here we go. So on load, hide, material, realize items, const. I need to use the same shit. Materialize. Okay. So I need, yes, this basically. Hide material. Okay. So I need this. Const material. Items equals document.query selector all. And that's going to be all these guys. If material items, let's go through this bitch. Alright. Do material items, stuff for each. This is going to be M item. Cool. Pop. M item class name. And then we'll do this. And we'll do the opposite. Cool. So this is where we will hide the item unless the other item. Oh, yeah. I think we solved the problem. Because if the other item gets saved, then it should no longer exist. And then it won't show up in this list. So I'll have to duplicate this actually. Materialize item logic. Materialize item logic. Yeah, right. Cool. And then we'll do new, oh shit. New area. We'll have to run the same shit here, client side. Pop, 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 pop. I think I do that. Oh yeah, load mission blockades. I do that. I have like different routes of doing the same shit. Load materialize item logic. Cool. Alright. So that handles that. Well, the only problem now is getting the trigger to not show up. So the no point, add no points. I need to add this as well. True equals map item dot class list dot contains materialize item trigger. Great. So now this will remove it on load. I just need to make sure this is getting ran before the shit I just did, which I don't. Yes. Yeah? Or am I running the materialized shit? Oh, I'm doing it on explore game. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this actually happens. Oh, that's for reset. Yeah, so my logic doesn't happen until you start the game. So that's good. But this will actually remove the item before you even start the game. Right. Right. A preload shit. Okay. I think it's good. I think all I need to do now is get it to trigger the points and add it to that array, just like the hazard. And then technically it should work. So right now it should be gone. It's gone. So good. Good. So now when I trigger this, let's check the network. It should act like I'm adding points, but nothing happens. Okay. Cool. It didn't actually add points. The point logic failed. Damn it. Why? Nan. Oh, fuck. It really needs you to add points? Like, what the hell? Oh, no. See, it's supposed to give me the current points, I think. So, wait, hold on. Run point animation. I was doing that with materialize item. Mission false. Value. Wait. Oh. Is it using points? Where is it sending the points from? Current points is coming from current points. New points is coming from data attribute. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Let's make it happy and add a goddamn additional shit. So add a data type. Let's also add a value. So data value. Data value equals 0. So that should actually just fix it. Let's try it again. Alright, you're not showing. Cool. Perfect. Point worked. Okay, successful. So now technically, if I leave and come back, or if I refresh, this should still be here. And this should not be here. Oh, I really need to remove that. Shit. I just doubled it now. Okay, so it did not work. Alright, well let's check what the database looks like at least. Come... Rocket materialize item. Correct. That being said, that's not technically the class name. Oh yeah, you know, technically it is the class name. Okay, hold on. So what's going on? What are we doing? So that actually worked. What is showing here now? It's still here. No point. Okay. Why is it not removing? I thought I already put that in there. No point. So it is adding no point, but it's not removing. So if fucking... Why did I do it as a string? God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. So technically, when I refresh, it should be here now. We did it, guys. Wow. That was annoying. Why was that so hard? I say that like every time. Every stream I say that once. Can John move it? Yeah. Yeah, because all I need to do is make it draggable and strong. So now John should be able to move this. So like I can't move it, but if I switch to John, I can move it because I'm Mr. Strong Guy. Out of my way, shirts. Yeah, man. When it works, it works. But I'm too weak. Yeah, that's cool. So like the groundwork's there. So now I can make multiple items show. I can make as many items as I want to show. If I make all of the trigger points in the same spot, I can make like a whole town show up. You know what I mean? Ooh, you know, an entire town of draggable walls or whatever. In fact, I can even make a room materialize around you when you trigger a spot, like a trap, you know? I've been trapped. You know what I mean? Which is probably going to happen in, whoops, in Orbem. The girls are going to get trapped, so that'll be good. All right, let's refresh. Now I need to test the client side area change. And I want to try it again. So we're going a freshie. Now the hazard's back, so I need to avoid that area. Okay. So we're going to make this happen. I also need to make that remove. Items here. Works perfect. It's also blocking my hazard. Okay, so now I'm going to leave and come back. We'll see if this works. Let's actually put that in there. Where's the materialize wise item logic? This one. I need to remove the value. Cool. Oh, well, maybe we do that after this, actually. So that'll go away. Alright. So it sent me back here. That's gone. That's there. Perfect. Still working. Client side works. Server side works. We're done. We are finito completo. Ooh, I like that. Finito completo. Finito completo. Alright. Let's push this bitch up. And then, yeah. We can literally build the tutorial rocket attack on the stage site. And how we're gonna do it is hazard with a mission complete trigger that causes the hazard to go away. I mean, I could make it as easy as she just, once she walks into it, I make the fire go away. Like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I should make the fire go away. Like, what causes that to go away. But it could be like, I make a breakable item, she hits it, and the fire shuts down or something. And then, and that'll be the biggest part, will be the hazard, because you can't get to the other parts without dying. And then the second layer is going to be the disarming of the rocket. So basically, I need Iona to hit one button and hit another one, otherwise, I don't know. I guess I kind of need to create the logic for the repercussions for not disarming the rocket. Or I need to come up with a better reason for why she needs to hit two different buttons. Maybe it's because there has to be a reason why John just can't pick it up and move it. There has to be a reason that she needs to hit two buttons first. Yeah, it's the tutorial. Make a list of all the things the player has to learn. Yeah. Yeah, I know the three things they need to learn. They need to learn how to use John's strength, you know, when to use Genie when there's hazards around, and then when to use Iona when there's something that requires speed, which is the timer buttons that I created. Yeah. Yeah, and then I also need to create the whole tutorial thing. Like, I need indicators, notices. Because right now, I have signs, but you have to read them. And that's kind of like a way of nudging people in the right direction. But I need actual little pop-ups with like, oh, hey, this is too strong for you to do it. Or, hey, you know, you're getting hurt. Yeah, get the fuck out. Or, hey, or add a timer to the screen, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's time-based. So those are all little UI bits that I'm going to have to add as well to make it obvious what you're doing. Yeah. Yes. I need to log in. Don't I? No, I don't. Okay, cool. You have all the mostly... Yeah. Yeah, I have it mostly. It's just the tiny cutscenes. Yeah, it's just the little notices of, hey, you know, you need to do this. You need this person to do this. I also need to remove Iona from the map. She's still standing down there, so I can make twins. So like the player gets hurt and is told to change characters, yeah. And the one will be like, I can walk through fire. Yeah. Exactly. Like I need to trigger this this thing to like open when something happens where you need the character, and I need to like highlight the character like, hey, I can walk through fire, or hey, I can walk through hazards. And then it's like, hey, you know, use me for speed. Hey, you know, I can move and break strong things. Yeah, it's got to be kind of... I know it's only going to be used once, but it's got to make sense. Or I completely do a pop-up where it's just like instructions, you know. Hey, use John for fucking this. Make a little GIF. Use Genie for this. Use Iona for this. Maybe something like that. Yeah, you could also add a tooltip to them. Yeah, I know. I could just do a tooltip. Well, I should do that regardless, just as a little reminder. You know, have some little tooltips like I do speed, I walk through hazards, I move and break strong things. All good little UI things that'll be required. Yes. So, that being said, I think that's a next week problem. I'm pretty happy with getting everything set to go. I think I'll actually create the whole rocket hazard timer buttons on Monday, and get it working where it's blocking my path and the 3 people are able to unblock my path. And then I can kind of massage it with, you know, tooltips, messaging, maybe just a pop-up explaining what they can do. Maybe each person gets their own pop-up, you know. That way, when the first time I do something, like walk into the hazard, pop-up shows up, use Genie for walking through hazards. Shit like that. Yeah, and I'm also thinking I might want to change the way hazards hurt you. Because you know, like in games when you walk into something that hurts you, pixel games, it like knocks you back. So you're not just kind of standing and dying. I might want to do something like that, where it's like constantly pushing me back, like almost like a collision point. Unless you're Genie, like she can walk through it. Because I feel like it's not noticeable enough. I mean, I'm sure I'll add animations and stuff when you're getting hurt, like you flash red or something, so you'll know. But you know, this isn't fucking Assassin's Creed where you're standing on a fucking burning body and you're just like, why am I dying? You know what I mean? Like, it's not a real, it's a pixel game. It shouldn't be so deadly. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it and it's not that big a deal. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think I might want to massage that one and tweak it a bit. So, to be continued. It'll work. But cool. Yeah, we're in a good spot. And as always, I appreciate your time, Game Doodle. Yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna get the Orbem. I have a feeling we're gonna get the Orbem by the end of next week. Yeah, both ways have merit. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to Orbem next week. I have a feeling we'll get there by Friday. And then that's just welcome to the fucking jungle, man. That's getting enemies working, that's getting puzzles, that's getting boss fights, fucking fast travel menu, creating macros. There's just so much shit. So yeah, I'm excited to get the ball rolling on that, because that's going to be like the meat of the real game. You know, this is just kind of a taste, which is funny. It's a lot like the book. But thank you. Like my optimism. All right, cool, man. Well, then I'll catch you on Monday, and yeah, you know, keep a lookout for any announcements and whatever the fuck I come up with during the weekend. But I will see you next time. And to everybody who's watching this in the future, thank you. Like and subscribe to shit, share the shit, and just tell everybody, and buy all the books and the merch and stuff. I like adding the stupid stuff at the very end because nobody watches this anyways. Yeah, for sure. Dak Dude. I don't think Dak Dude's on anymore. But yeah, he's not. But yeah, I'll let him know. Shoot the link, and I'll shoot it into Orbem chat next time. All right, everybody's gone. See you later. Have a good one.